Hello, welcome to the Rich Werkstatt. In today's video we are gonna continue the series about the Neocolor II color guide. In this series I go over all the colors, all the 84 available Neocolor II colors, and we look at them together group by group. So I've had already a video about yellow, about orange, about pink, and today we're gonna look at red with Neocolor II. Red is also the color that Caran uses on its metal boxes. And today we are looking at these 6 colors, one by one. I'm swatching them from, let's say, the more orangish red to the more violet. So the first one is 560. This is light cadmium red U. Then we have 070 scarlet, and you see this is the light cadmium red U is a little bit more orangish. Then we have ruby red 280. Then we have carmine 080, and this is already, you see it's going a bit into the violet direction. Then we have crimson alizarin U 589. This is darker. And then I added to this series because I think it makes a nice progression after this alizarin crimson, the burnt sienna, which is 069. So let's try out these colors. They look almost all the same here in the pastel form, but when you swatch them out you can see the difference. Now we've seen them on white paper. Next step is to swatch them on black paper, light cadmium red. And the swatch on black paper also shows you how opaque a color is. So here you see we have some parts where you don't see the black paper anymore, but some parts where the black paper shines through. With the scarlet as well, and I find it almost a bit more opaque than the light cadmium red. Then ruby red. Then we have carmine, and this is much more transparent than the previous one. While if I would have to say which one of these 4 is the most opaque, I would say ruby red. Then we go to crimson alizarin. This is quite opaque, I find. Remember that it's darker than carmine. And then burnt sienna, which is very, 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 very opaque. You don't see the black of the paper behind this color anymore. Let's compare the swatches on white paper and black paper. You see ruby red stands out on black paper. Burnt sienna also, it's very opaque. The other colors are kind of semi-opaque, I would say, with the exception of carmine, which is transparent. Now we're gonna look at the light fastness ratings of this Neocolor. So Neocolor light fastness is assessed according to the Blue Wool scale, and 3 stars give an excellent light fastness, 2 stars a very good light fastness, and 1 star is just good light fastness. So here for the red, actually it's all 3 stars with the exception of carmine, which has only 1 star. We can make a little test. Here I'm taking just what I have, desert rose. I would like to show you something here. desert rose. We take a layer of desert rose, and then we go with Carmine on top, 080. And you see, this gives you a nice shine through almost layer on top of this. And this is a really nice use for these a bit more transparent colors. You can lay a nice opaque, also like bright color, and then go over and add up a layer with these transparent colors, and you get some kind of very nice pink mixture of the two. Then another thing that I wanted to tell you about this is that I find this ruby red really great combined with some color like olive brown. I find the combination really, really, really nice. And also with olive brown and alizarin crimson, I find them, they go really, really, really well together. So if you don't know which colors to buy from these, I would advise you to have alizarin crimson for sure. This goes so well with many other colors. Yeah, I would really advise you to get it. And then ruby red is kind of nice. I find it very nice. It goes quite well with greens. It has like some nice contrast, but not too strong as it would be with these more orangish reds. So I would advise you to get these. And also burnt sienna. Burnt sienna is very versatile, very useful, and I find it nice in combination also with violets. This is a purple violet, but you can also combine it with just the usual violet. I find the combination very nice. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know which one is your favorite color here in this small range of 6 colors. If you plan on upgrading your set with one of these, which one? And also let me know for the next videos if there are some things that you would like me to explain a bit more about the single colors. Many greetings, and I hope to see you in the next video.